Hi everyone, this is your July monthly general inspirational tarot reading from yours truly, Sarita Daily. Thank you for joining me. I'd like to tell you also to enjoy your 4th of July if you celebrate that, and also to enjoy your full moon that's coming up. And then there will be also on my website a discovery session that you can schedule with me. So check it out. Go to naturallyhighlife.com. And when you go there, on the very first page, you can look at the top tabs. It'll say Create Your Naturally High Life. If you'd like to work with me and schedule a free introductory session with me, then go there so that I can assist and speak with you. I look forward to working with you, and also sign up for the newsletter. And thank you all each month for listening, but also do not forget to listen to your sun, moon, or rising sign. You can find it out online for free. If you don't know what your rising sign or your moon sign is, your sun sign is just your birthday, that astrology sign for that time. So everybody pretty much knows what that one is. But if you're looking for your rising or your moon signs, that'll give you even more dimension and more depth into your reading. And if this particular reading doesn't resonate with you that you're listening to right now, then you can either listen to another one, or you can find out your moon, sun, or rising sign, or just go there if you know it. I always hope that these are extremely helpful to you, and that's about it. I do appreciate you, and like I said before, like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for your support. Peace, love, and vibrance this summer, or whatever season it is for you on your side of the world. Let's get started. Virgo, your reading for this month of July starts off with a lesson. The card in the lesson position is the Seven of Wands. This card starting off here, I'm getting there is a different way you want to do things. And that different way seems to be challenging other people. Some people don't like the fact that you're asserting yourself in a new way, in a different way. They may want you to be quiet and to be mindful of how they feel about what you're doing. I see you breaking through limitations with the staff in your hand, which represents you asserting your will. There could be a tendency to get caught up in what people feel about you. So be mindful of that, and careful not to let other people's opinions mean too much to you, to where you don't take action in the way which is best for you, in the way you would like to do it. It's good to be nice to other people and things like that, of course, but a lesson is that you're learning that no matter what you do, some people are just not going to like you or what you stand for, and it has nothing to do with you. It has to do with their own reality. The next card in the next position is Outcome, and a lesson card is leading to a certain outcome. So we have the Page of Pentacles in the Outcome position. This is someone who is young, who's practicing and they're learning the ropes. They're learning the ropes of something, and I see you breaking through what other people feel you should be doing regardless. So it may start off with people having all these thoughts and ideas about how you should do what you do. Could be family that has that, could be friends, could be colleagues at work. You may feel like you're being beat up on, but don't let people bully you. Don't let them do it. Could be people online throwing around a bunch of nonsense, which means nothing to you. But the Page of Pentacles being here shows me that you're going to do what you want to do anyway. And it's going to bring about abundance. It will take some practice. It will take some practice. It will take focus. But it's like an initiation at the beginning of the month. What people have started, what has happened on the outside of you, maybe with someone, maybe just a partner or somebody who is trying to be controlling. I see you getting past what they're talking about and honing in on your skill. Going for things that you value and holding fast to your values, regardless to what people think. The next card in the next position, or the next position, is others. And this is the Five of Cups card, and it's reversed in this position. This person is kneeling down. They look as though they feel like they are defeated. And they feel like they're defeated. I'm looking at this, and it shows that these Five of Cups, 3 of them have fallen down and 2 of them are still standing up. It's showing that even though other people may not understand your way, how you do things, whether you do it fast or slow, with your own signature, your very own wonderful vibration, it is yours. It's yours to do with as you will. Some people may not like it, but guess what? It doesn't really matter. And even though challenges may have come about, I feel like they've come about in a huge way, that they're still positive in the picture. And even if you let someone know how you feel and they went off or they did whatever, stand up and look at what's working. Focus on the things that are going right in your life. There is something. Find the positivity in the chaos. Move through the chaos. Sometimes people are going to have to go. There are just some people that just cannot, they will not think positive because they had to relearn how to be positive. And you're not going to be able to do that for them. They have to do it for themselves. So this could be somebody that you love really deeply, and they're just not a positive thinking person. Love them anyway, but keep doing what you do for yourself. The next card in the next position, again, is showing good things for you as far as career. This is the King of Pentacles card. And the King of Pentacles coming up in this position. Someone is really, they're just comfortable. They're chilling. They are in a place of peace. They brought together the things that they love, what they value, with no effort almost at all, but there is effort, but they're focused. So resources seem to just come together. Why? Because they have brought down what they want. Things they want aren't just floating in the sky somewhere. They brought those things down. By what? By visualizing what those things are. Take time to visualize the way you want things to be. With work, with how you bring in money. As you visualize, there will be no other way for things to come forth, but they will really come forth in your life. They'll come together. So you got the Page of Pentacles here. So you're going to be practicing doing it. And the area that is going to really really boost is in your career arena. So some of you are looking for that. The next card in the next position is negative influences. And the Wheel of Fortune card is there. And it's showing that some negative influences have been there. But those things are about to change, and they will be being challenged so they can leave your life. If they're already there. If they're not there, they may be sliding in. They don't have to stay long. And it's all in how you deal with it, how you look at it, what your perspective is on it. If it has to do with work, people may be challenging your way of seeing things. And how do you deal with that? Well, the next card coming up in the next position is crossing. We've got the Hermit card there. And the Hermit card coming up in this position shows someone who is just at a place of completion. They've come to a place of wisdom. They've come to a place where they're being in silence or being by themselves, which some of you Sun, Moon, or Rising sign Virgos can or tend to do and be. And you're able to offer wisdom. So the negative influences that are there, there's a wise person. I see an ancestor, someone in the picture who comes forth with their wisdom, who may speak through you sometimes. And they will remind you how to deal with this situation. You can feel also how to deal with the situation too. You're not alone. Someone walks with you. The Hermit carries a lantern. In that lantern is a light. It's a star. It's the symbol of some beautiful energy of the universe. Allow your wisdom that you carry with you to light your way. Find enlightenment and stay focused and stay motivated through the challenges. The next card in the next position is disappointment. You may feel or may have felt disappointed that family or a group or friends and people you've come together with, things aren't coming together like you'd like them to be or like them to have come together as. But it's going to be okay. You have someone walking with you who's helping you to see things in a broader way. Life is about lessons after all anyway. Without challenges, who would really grow? I'm hearing. Some of you are saying, I don't want to grow like that. And so some people get disappointed as a result of that. Don't get down on yourself. Don't get down on yourself. This card also is pointing to the Four of Cups card, which is in the next position of hobbies and talents. And there could be a disappointment that your hobbies and talents are taking a little longer to develop the way that you would like them to. But, Virgo, you could be being too hard on yourself. You could be not allowing yourself to practice and to get things the way you want. Maybe being too precise in how you want it to happen. There's a symbol and a sign here of taking, of not trying to be so orderly with it and allowing it to flow more. Don't be so rigid. Where I see here the Four of Wands in the ground here, it can be just, it's not flowing enough. You gotta flow a little bit. The Four of Cups here in this last position, this person, they're being given more cups, more things to be passionate about. And I see talents in that cup also that you already have. Someone's trying to help you to remember your own way of doing things, or help you to remember your talents, your gifts, by letting you breathe and smell and taste this elixir of life. Like, look at this, Look at all that you have. Look at what you have now. You have a great deal of abundance around you right now. It may be scattered in different ways, but it's there. Many people wish they could have what you have. Many people would revel in and revel to have what you have access to right now. As we all have access to all things, but the way life is for you right now, take a look again. It's a great time for gratitude and appreciation for you. There's more. There's more there than you may see. Don't be so strict on yourself. Last card in the outcome position is Shine, the number 19 card. When I see this card, I see the Star card, which is one of my absolute favorite cards. I really love this card. The Star card in this position, this is showing, again, as the Hermit card showed, and as the Four of Cups card is showing, there is assistance there. Someone is helping. There is divine guidance there. Rise above the challenges, and that everything is going to be okay. There's no use in living in the past. There's no use in beating yourself up that things aren't happening perfectly as you'd like them to be. And actually, this card may not be the Hermit card. This may not be the card that I thought it was. As I'm looking at it, I don't think it's the Star card, but it's something else. The Shine card is something else. And but every time I see it, I think of the Star. This person, it's like they've gone through everything. Life has been extremely rough. They've sacrificed. They've been through hell. But still, they rise again. And people look to them as inspiration. It's telling you to find enthusiasm in the midst of the foolishness. Yeah, break through right now. And to realize what you do have working for you. Yeah, this symbolizes the Sun card. So number 19, Shine. Yes, the Sun card. So that's your final outcome card. So when I see that, I'm seeing motivation. And I see that, if you feel down a bit this month, focus on something, listen to some motivational speeches. Even listen to a lecture. Listen to some people that really remind you of your power. Thank you so much for listening to this month's reading. I do appreciate you. The next thing I want to say again is that do make sure you visit naturallyhighlife.com and sign in, opt in, sign up for the newsletter so you can get my updates. I do have a sale which I am going to announce to the people who are signed up to my newsletter specifically. So do sign up for that. I do plan on putting that out, especially for the 4th of July, for those people who are signed up for the newsletter. So if you're looking for some type of, a special for what I offer, this would be a good time. I don't typically offer sales as much as I would have liked to, but I thought about it and I said, you know what? I'd like to do some customer appreciation things, so that's what we're doing. Beyond that, schedule a session with me by going to Naturally High Life, doing the Discovery Session questionnaire. Once you check that out, we can schedule something together, and it'll be your choice. Do have a wonderful month. Do let me know how much you like the reading, and leave your comments below. I will be responding to you all. Enjoy your busy month, and give yourselves a really big hug. And know that everything is going to work out just as it should. And it's going to be all right. So keep your head up. And if it's already up, stay up. All right? Peace, love, and light to you. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. My name's Sarita Daily on there. The same name that you see on YouTube. You can find me that way. I do have, if you're wondering about my testimonials, just look at the videos and see how things line up there. I do have some on the website as well, too. That's all. I'll talk to you then. Peace.